Greetings people, what's up, what's happening? My name is Dr. Clarence and welcome back to TV7 Live, where we'll give you all the hottest and top trending topics. Eziri says Ajiri. But this video is food for thought, school of thought, mangwe mafungiro, alternate thinking, outside the box. So not everybody is gonna like this video. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm sorry, but you decide whether I should keep this video up or delete it. So when you finish watching this video, if you like it, if you want me to keep it up, you click the like. If you don't, you click dislike. So if it gets 500 likes first, I will keep it. If it gets 500 dislikes first, I will delete it. This is going to be a little bit longer video. Saka I see one of my bundles. I'm very sorry, Amana. But anyway, strive my Wi-Fi is on. Alright, let's get on with it. The ugly truth about what's happening in Zimbabwe. It's a conspiracy theory. If you're new to this channel, check out our disclaimer about page. Big up everybody. Yeah. Alright, keeping up with the Mugabes. Dambotara from day 1 January 2017. Every day, every week, yapana partsnambe to keep up with the Mugabes. Nyaya zakawanda. Kuzoshika kuma rallies, my interface rallies. We were keeping up. Boys Desimoko. We were keeping up. Mukwasha Wenyika. We were keeping up. Pajoza. Amaive Nyika Vachi Dashuramunu. We were keeping up. Right. This is scripted, Amana. Alright, anyway, I would like to take this moment to thank everybody. Thank you, Amana. We have reached 30,000 subscribers. And TV7 Live, we're now Zimbabwe's biggest YouTube channel. Keep your comments coming, Agumana. Keep your comments. Anti kushikamangwana na Sylvester Katiyo ndimona tinoda. Because hey, ndangandanzwa nekushoutwa newane mabando vachitikurumidza kandi kurumidza. Ndikatakomana YouTube ndeyana vari serious. Vasiri serious endai ku Facebook. Thank you, Amana. Amite. Alright. Thank you. Plus atingaendere mberi kane video tisina kupa props. Props kuna mdara. Alright, we are about to get on with it. Keep your comments coming. I'm gonna be reading them. Keep your comments coming. I'm gonna be reading them. Manje. So keep your comments coming. Oh, Chikwava, how's it? Fire. We can't begin to snap by respect. I'm not gonna wait for a long time. I was just waiting for a live audience. I think alright. Thank you. I'm General Chiwenga for uniting Zimbabwe. Thank you very much. Thank you. Amite. We give you respect for that. Now, let's get on with it. Politics is not a game. It's an honest business. And it. Politics is a game. Politics is a dirty game. Politics is not a game. It's an honest business. Meaning it is a serious business. To win, one needs strategy to outclass rivals. If you make a wrong move, you will never recover. Yet a game you can play and play. So politics is a business. Now this is what you didn't know about the Zimbabwe current situation. The truth that everybody is running away from. We are going to be exposing it here exclusively on TV7 Live. The truth. I'm here to tell you the truth. The general problem with people kazhinji is that they don't want to hear the truth. They don't want to hear the truth. So please, if you're one of those people who easily gets offended by the truth and cannot stand the truth, this is the time you have to stop watching this video. If you cannot stand the truth, please stop watching this video, man. Because this is school of thought. This is philosophy. This is philosophy. Strong stuff. Muchazoibata takumberi. Pretty story. How is it, Gerald Munashe? Oh, big up everybody. Patrick Masea. Alright, I think alright. And to those who have chosen to continue watching, don't run into conclusion before I finish this video. And when I do, don't also. Right? Before I proceed, let me give you a short profile of myself. My name is Dr. Clarence and I am a polymath. What is a polymath? Is a person whose expertise spans a significant number of different subject areas. Such person is known to draw on complex bodies of knowledge to solve specific problems. Polymath. Because the artist, engineer, I'm a polymath. You remember Leonardo da Vinci? Alright, there's a reason why I'm saying this. It will all make sense. 7 June 2013, Baba Jukwa wrote on his Facebook page, "Today, police raided Dr. Clarence's house, accusing him of being Baba Jukwa." I think you all remember the days. That was 7 June 2013. The truth is that never happened. It's going to make sense later in the video also. It's just a heads up that you shouldn't believe anything. Not necessarily anything. You shouldn't believe everything that you see on social media. Right? 2014, Dr. Clarence sues Chitungwiza municipality. Right? You all know the days. Dr. Clarence, popular music producer and Big Brother hopeful. Dr. Clarence, real name Clarence Kuzepatsika, is suing Chitungwiza municipality. Dog Goranda and Big Brother. Pavaka corruption over someone and got sleep on my audition. I meant to Fambisa say a buzz and a butterfly. Vojamba Chiremba because I'm a threat. Alright. A few months after I sued Chitungwiza municipality, then the Herald writes, service delivery improves in Chitungwiza. And now when I go match in the gender bakanzo, Tangwena quote my paper 4, 5, 6 months. Service delivery improves. Right? Now, the current situation in Zimbabwe. From the onset, General Chiwenga never meant to remove President Mugabe. As he said, he made it clear that he was simply rooting out criminals around President Mugabe. Chiwenga Alambo Virata President Mugabe. He never said that. Right? He never said he's removing the president. And by that fact only, let's say if he had, or if he does remove the president, Africa Union, SADC, and the United Nations would intervene because President Mugabe is a legitimate leader who was elected through a democratic election in 2013. It doesn't matter if somebody thinks that the elections were not fair, because if you think so, then you should contest it in a court of law, local, international, or petition, whatever you do. You would need to provide evidence, not just mere circumstantial claims. Sakaya rigging non-starter. President Mugabe's evidence would be his massive attended interface rallies. We cannot argue interface rallies. Kwa we are semono. That's a true fact. Zara 40,000 Masakufa Stadium Zara, right? People were attending now MDC Alliance rallies. The MDC Alliance rallies They were poorly attended. MDC Alliance rallies. Right? I'm gonna look for my photos. My MDC Alliance rallies. Kwa say. All right. Let me just look for the pics. Keep your comments coming. I'm gonna be reading them. Manje. So keep your comments coming. I'm gonna be reading them. I'm gonna be reading everybody's comments. Right? Let me just look for my picture. Emmanuel, getting to my share my picture. 2 minutes. I'll be back right about now. Sheila Mkonyo, how is it? Thank you for watching TV7 Live. Alright, now let's compare that with an MDC Alliance rally. Attendance Yachona versus ZANU PF interface rallies. Keep your comments coming, Amana. Keep your comments coming. I'm not taking sides, but just presenting facts as they are so that we won't look foolish to the world. And Itika. Because when Africa sees and when the world sees and one tells them Kutivana Mugabe, they will say that you are crazy because they are seeing the evidence. I think the past week I've been receiving my calls from African nations, people calling in solidarity with President Mugabe because they idolize our president. That's what's happening. Alright, Derek Doak. Thank you. Tanaka Makopa, how is it? Now, Yanamotare, 15 million people. In 2013, we were 15 million, right? 60% of that 15 million, that's 9 million people were eligible to vote, but only 3.2 million people voted. That was a quarter, less than a quarter of the entire nation. President Mugabe got 2.1 million of those votes. That's 15% of the total population, meaning with 2013, only 15% yevanhu vakavota. We can't deny that ZANU PF mobilize vanhu and tataura nyama interfaces. They fill my stadium, right? But think about it. 2013 President Mugabe won 2.1 million votes chet. 2.1 million munyika ine vanhu 15 million. 9 million were eligible to vote. And it ko vamwe vasina kuvote over 6 million people if they had registered to vote. Most people don't register to vote. Then after an election they start complaining about rigging. Then how do you expect your favorite candidate to win if you didn't even register to vote? Okay, let's assume, even those let's say the election was rigged. Would you want a riggable president? Unoda president anorigwa ere, anorigika. Ukaona mwana anorigika itsaga. If somebody is riggable, they are not worth to lead. Kana muna chikwanisa kurigika, haakodzere kutonga. Indosaridza kuda kutongwa nemunhu anoriga than anorigika. Because munhu anorigika, do type yevanhu, those are the type of the people who are given sugar and they sell the entire land, sell the entire country nepacket resugar. And Dimapi, how's it? Richmond Shumba says, Zimbabweans, we've been corrupted by fear. That's why we can stand for something together. Yeah, it's true. There is the General Chiwenga to unite us again. Now, so was the president under house arrest. No. Chokwadi chaichoka. Nyaya dzamuri kuona zhinji zina pa internet, it's creative writing. Ma newspaper utara chokwadi, TV7 Live, Herald, Newsday, Daily News, na Nehanda, and Zim-I. Vamwe vese vari kurwa creative writing. Takugada says, at least people are no longer concentrating on WhatsApp jokes, but now it's action time. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Remember, nyaya crisis ichitanga kuti ndichitama musatenderedza zvinhu zviri negative zvinojobariza chance yatinayo. Now the match iriko mangwana ndeyongoprova chete kusadhaki kuti we are in solidarity with the soldiers, because takambotenderedza maclips ekudhara tichida kunyembedzera kunge muno maitika violence ima musina. Right. President Mugabe was not under house arrest. He was simply confined to his place, and we have seen revelation of this evident by the State House meeting. And Magona Stofamani Motakedi went to State House meeting na Chiwenga bebe. Then the graduation ceremony today. Pa graduate afuti mzimaishi wa General Chiwenga. And Dimapi, how's it? Mikaya Chikwawa, how's it? And the first thing is alright, let me put back my face. In your face. Face I'm going to hey, very ugly. I can pick my glass, alright. Because it's my single. If I pick my glass, I blink, but if you don't want to go to now, the Shimogo doctor and pilot. Alright. What about the military takeover? Question mark. Or was it? Action taken by the Zimbabwe Defense Forces does not represent a military takeover of the government, but is meant to address the political, social, and economic situation that could have ended in a violent conflict. That was what the Zimbabwe Defense Forces say. It's military takeover, but they were just dealing with specific issues according to them. And if they say it wasn't a military takeover, it was not a military takeover because they say so. Ndofunga matuna kuti mudhara na General Chiwenga vachitoseka chichi kubasa anditi makomrades ave kuhondo akangoya kuzogadzirisa zvinhu anditi maybe nyaya kuti mugovernment manga mapinda petticoat government. Actually petticoat government actually came literally. Remember, this is a satire. This is for entertainment purpose, right? And anyway, it's not a press release or a news. This thing, food for thought, right? So what you went on to is military takeover. It's so sad fine kuramba izvozvo because tikaramba izvozvo sadak inouya tikaramba chaiwa military takeover tichitendereza zvima article pa WhatsApp. That's what I was saying akomana kuti is military takeover. The president is not under house arrest. That way, Sadak ingada is with a poke nose into our business. But this is a military takeover. Military angle broadcast for ZBC, but they didn't take over. Matiji Yakaramba, normal programming was of course when I read out the most and chinks the Chimurenga and in solidarity with my soldier. Gerald Munashi, how's it? Tashinga Joani. Now the process was executed in a peaceful manner. Business has continued normally around the country with shops, banks, transport operators and other service providers operating normally. There were no reports of violence. Civil servants are also reporting for duty without hindrance. Ndofunga maingona mtaona mukushanda mashop, maticha ari kuenda, mapurisa ari kuenda, mapurisa anga asingori pa road block. And mapurisa ameita vakambotisa pa road block because hey tanga tanzwa we had. Alright guys. Constantine Chiwenga never told about unseating our legitimate president, His Excellency President Robert Mugabe, and Commander-in-Chief of the Zimbabwe Defense Forces, his boss was General. Constantine Chiwenga never talked about unseating his boss. So we can't expect to hear feedback from him in that regard. He unseating the president, because he never said he is unseating the president. Whatever negotiations they were having, inyaya yekuti vaida kubisa nyanya vachitiwe, you stop it. And in the kubata vano. Fellow Zimbabweans, we have been played by ourselves. We speculated what we wanted to hear until we started believing it was real. And it now kunevari kuenda kumarch mangwana. March, we have been marching kuvira meno, marching and demanding and protesting does not change anything. Remember, President Mugabe is the one center of power. Only he himself has the power to remove himself. Saka pamuchaenda kumarch, varikuenda kumarch, ndikukumbirawo, I beg you guys, pamuchaenda kumarch, beg President Mugabe to resign. Nyatsoomberai, chemai, musasumudze maplakazi muchiimba. We have done that. You have to beg. Makapfugama muchiombera handiti kaumana. Stephen Mateke. Alright, ndikudzoka kuma comments. I'm ndikudzoka kuma comments. I'm going to read one more paragraph, then ndikudzoka kuma comment that mangwana kune vari kuenda ku solidarity march. Go and beg. Go and beg. Musanyanye kufurirwa nema activists terek, because my activists ndo pavanenge vachita mari pakadai so apa. Type idzi zinoti itai ma stay away. Iko kuorganize ma stay away riro basa rake. Takugada, how is it? And but he, the president, has lost our respect. But the polls in 2013 spoke 2.1 million people voted him into power. That's it. Zvakafanana na Donald Trump. Vakawanda vanenge vachitaura muZimbabwe ndo vasina kuvhota. Vachiti hey, my election anorigika, hey, biometric. Biometric is simply a voter registration system. We're still going to be voting by ballot. And sikamura titangidze futi kugadzira madatabase tichinyora mumabhuku, because isu taiti mabhuku ari kuita kuti election process is slow. Saka ngatiudze biometric kuti paunosvika unongoti fingerprints kubva ndiwe enda kuballot, nonga ballot paper rako randomly woisa muside. Right? Alright guys, I'm sorry for this video. That's just the truth, and the truth is ugly. And there is no hope. Try again in 2018. Only President Mugabe can remove himself. Right? Try again 2018 unless the president decides to step down on his own. Remember, politics is not a game. Politics is an earnest business. Politics is not a game. Politics is an earnest business. And according to popular reports, people still want President Mugabe. I'm talking about Africa. I'm talking about Africans. Vanoti ndiye mudhara wane achiripo. That's why muchona achinominated kuma SADC kuma AU. And manje ku anga find out health ambassador, non-communicable diseases mu Africa. But ma British vakaisa influence muzvinhu zveku Africa. Right? So when I say people still respect President Mugabe, I mean Africa as a whole. Over the past few days, I received calls and texts from our African brothers and sisters saying they are concerned about President Mugabe, and they were saying that they love him, and they were assuming kuti muno Zimbabwe mune rebel situation, which is not, and because of nyaya dzekunyeba, people not telling the truth, blowing the nyaya out of proportion. By doing that, United is a SADC, United is a AU, and by Sunday, President Mugabe is going to be in office. Musuwe Sunday, day after tomorrow. That's why the march is going to be held tomorrow, but we have been doing march. March in a resolution, akumana. March does not have a resolution. Now, people, for how long shall our fate be decided by 2.1 million people? Nyika yani 16 million. Go and register to vote. Violence is not an answer. Remember, number is a disclaimer. Disclaimer. Read the about section of, you know, that's what this channel is all about. All right, guys, let me just read your comments. Let me read your comments. Right, let me just read your comments. Pride Zapasi. Pride Zapasi, how is it? Alright, let me read your comments, guys. Let me read you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. Keep your comments coming. Keep your comments coming. As in a blind Mshayamombe, Independence Mangwana. Nice, nice. We'll be waiting. That's Gerald Munashe, Farai Muguti, Zano Ichalamba Ichitonga, but Pachango Chinja leader. Yes. What the march tomorrow is endorsing one party state. President Mugabe is a great politician. Fortune Govi, independence November, but November era. Remember November, November. YouTube has been closed in Zimbabwe. We ain't able to watch videos. I'm broadcasting YouTube in Zimbabwe. Usaterere propaganda zekunyeba. Njuku broadcast and njuku streamer YouTube. Ndiri mu Zimbabwe. Propaganda, akumana choto vanotanga ne propaganda vanenge don't have to say. Tandiwe ntambeni. Let's not hate our country. Fortune Govi says tafadzwa sure here. Tafadzwa no. Angangwa speculation. Farai Muguti, tetirimo mu Africa Unity Square na 800 TVC. Mchenjere kuzobviswa ikoko. Maenda kunobvisa. Remember, Ku is a brand of beans. Ku beans. Gerald Munashe Dube, welcome back. Liana T. Jonera, Sylvester Katillo. If you like this video, click the like button. If you don't like it, be honest and click the dislike. Ichatanga ushika 500, ma dislike akatanga ushika 500, don't miss a video. Asima like akatanga ushika 500, this video will stay online. Kudakwashe, how is it? Teresa Makombe, the Truth Commission says, I am in, let's talk. Pretty stolen label Dave. Gerald Munashe Duba Tiripo Live TV7. Thank you. Zenzo Kabo and Akupishamal. Shela Mukonyo, how is it? Tanaka Makope, Gerald Mukushe, Director Kuzwa, Mudiwa Rukuzo, DJ G's, Gerald Munashe Dube, Sylvester, say. Tanaka Makopa, Adi Mapi, Terry Mandivenga. Big up everybody who supports TV7 Live. Amana amite. To my haters, to the haters. Vaya vanofonera intelligence. Vachiti Dr. Clarence yamone zvakuita pa YouTube. Vanenge vachindiradza makoza enyu. Vamwe vacho naka zvinotonyadzisa kuti hey. Yash ngachiuye takugada. Terry Mandivenga. Peter Lioness. Big up Raymond Kombe. Amana mazitaka one samana. I cannot read them. Yes, let me make them show on the screen and I'm going to my message in your iPad screen. Then we scroll. I'm signing out. I'm about to sign out. Guys, that was just an alternate thinking. All right. I'm going to be scrolling. All your comments. Let's pray for our country, guys. Sheila Mukonyo, Jesper Kweri, how's it? More Life Paraza, big up. Team Iro, Runota la Masas, Edakwas Kozi, Apanakana, Arkuda Chikoma na Bobo. Dr. Sika na imato kudana mdara uyu. Ukisa mashoko mkano mangu. Aindambo daro. Alan Masengi, kikiki. Dr. Singo, yenye tangira panga. And kubusa album, kwete Singo. Gerald Munashe, how is it? DJ G's. Big up. Alright, I'm going to send my laugh. Melody Muroi. Big up. Alright, guys, that was Dr. Clarence TV7 Live. Thank you everybody for watching. That was a great 30 minutes. Amuite, you do not do. And the map here, how is it? Keep supporting TV7 Live. If you're watching us for the first time, make sure you click the like button because you get my video, a minimum of 3 videos each and every day. And remember, join the winning team. TV7 Live is the biggest YouTube channel mu Zimbabwe. And join the winning team, join the losing team. And the respect once again to General Constantino Chiwenga for uniting us as Zimbabweans. Amuite General. Thank you. Amuite General. Right. Varikuenda kumatch musaite violence mangwana, please. Musazoforce kunzi ngatipinde mstate house imomo. Unoiswa nyere. Security. Alright guys, signing out. Pamune muchita izvozvo manikini anonzi machiko. My activist gaende pamberi iyo. Alright, watch this video then I sign out. Anzi party ya Mjuru apparently kana ina ndomo zetu nzichi party ya Mjuru. Mjuru vanogona kudzoka kumusangano. Alright guys, thank you for watching TV7 Live. Dr. Clarence signing out till we meet again. And we will be covering Solidarity March. Tinema Teti Koko. We will see what we can do. And but in the end, but we will be broadcasting.